Good day, my wonderful friends. It's me again, the great countryman. Yo, I am getting right down to this. I talk about Cassie and the secret baby father. Well, viewers and subscribers have stepped up. Before I get to the secret baby father, that's Narville picture. What really worries me really about this case and has really driven me. So it's like it drives me over the walls off a cliff. I cannot understand. This young lady, young woman, pregnant and went missing, and her entire family is afraid to talk about the baby father. You understand? And some viewers and subscribers, some intel stepped up and said, listen countryman, this is what's going on. The police need to talk to Docs Norville because of him and the baby father. And now it makes sense because the kind of power that man wield in the St. Lucia society as a known as a society criminal. It's crazy. Yo, with that said, let's go. And this is the secret baby father. This is Docs Norville. And Docs Norville, his history is out there, like everything that I am saying is out there. He is a notorious convict, which was convicted for murder. He has been deported back to St. Lucia. And for some weird, strange way, he has become one of the biggest, if not the biggest, so-called businessman in St. Lucia, when it comes to power, As you can see from the pictures in front of you, it's Docs Norville and the famous frog face Docs Norville and this young lady here. This young lady has disappeared, and we all know that this young lady, and it's sad to say, is dead. You understand? And see, this boy be our baby father, and he's not stepping up. It looks like he's the one who did it. And from what the intel is saying, he's the baby father. Now, like I say, we are talking about the mystery baby father, Docs Norville, and this young lady, Cassie. But frog face, my lord, man. Frog, me no love man, Me have to call for that. Me no love man. I am a heterosexual. But yo, frog face are one of the ugliest man me ever see in my life. Listen, no care where him go with him face. Nothing can change. We did just have to say that. Let's continue this video. Now back to this video. Like I stated earlier, the thing that jumped out to me is nobody wants to talk about the baby father. And in a lot of ways, now I kind of realize because, them little island here, what we live in, you have so much corruption and so much power when you have the money, and people are afraid and people just don't want to get involved. But how sick can this person be to get the young lady pregnant and tell her that, listen, dash it where she said no, but might I will tell your wife, and next thing you know, the young lady disappear. Now, who would have motive to let the young lady disappear. It would be, the baby father would be the first person. Now, for me, countryman, yeah, if when I was a little boy, if a girl get pregnant, but right now, if say me cheat on my wife and a girl get pregnant, I am not telling her to go through the baby, me not kill her. She is gonna have the baby and that baby is gonna be my child. Whether my wife likes it or not, you understand? And that's just me. But some people, because of the money, the power, the political connection, them feel like them have a lot to lose. And this boy, Narville, I have to find a name, I have to come up with a name for Narville. Him is the biggest motive. If you were the baby father, or you are the baby father as what the intel them is saying and people in the community, you need to come out and step up. And this I'm picture and this is what him look like. You see, he hangs out with frog face, and you see him and the cool boy. We have the Gucci down in a St. Lucia. You see them a pop champagne and them a this that. So them a live all the lavish life, you know. And a young lady is missing, and you is alleged to be the baby father. Even if you are not the baby father, just say she comes to your store and hang out by the bar, and that's where everybody gather. And you want to tell me you wouldn't even step up as a member of the community, a business, a prominent businessman, and put a committee or have some people together and try and look for this girl? Why wouldn't you do that? And knowing that she comes to your establishment all the time. I know why. You're too busy mixed up in a politics, corruption, and crime. You understand? That's what you is all about. And then you have your wife and your business. And this young lady is like a piece of cardboard to you. It's like nothing. And that's a shame. Listen, step up and talk to the police and clear your name. Because the whole community know, now the whole world know that you are the baby father. Listen, I'm keeping my ears to the ground. And remember to like, share, subscribe to this channel. And I want to send big shout out to all the subscribers them who stick with me. And like I said earlier, as long as I have breath in me, I am gonna fight to the voice of the voiceless. There is no way this young lady can just disappear in the middle of the morning, early morning, you understand? And nobody don't know. On a small island of 200,000 people, I have multiple females getting killed, disappear, all sort of stuff going on. Hell no, I am not gonna put up with that. I'm gonna beat the drum for them woman, yeah, and beat it for the voiceless, yo. Listen, my name is Countryman.